Hajde vidimo da li smo online. Halo, halo. Šta se desilo? Pa Nintendo. 12 epizoda. 13 epizoda. Ok, znači, pukao nam je stream tako da smo podelili u 2 epizode tamo da bude ljudima lakše. Tako da, nadam se sad biti bolje. Srce. Ajmo još jedno srce. Nema srca. Dobro, okej. Šta radimo? Pukle, pukle. Kakva glupost. Ali ajde, valjda sad biti bolje. Taman je onda stream podeljen na 2 dela. I to je to. Your fart, I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic but spells like this take time and steady hand. Can't you cry, bla bla bla. Ajde. On sad priča, da preskočimo ovo, da upadnemo odmah u borbu, da se ne zajebavamo. Ajmo. Shoot it away. Okej. Bože, nervira me što imam ove drop frame-ove. Ne znam zašto je to tako. Baš čudno. Ali ajde. Morat ću da vidim da ispodešavam OBS. Baš me nervira što dropaju frame-ove ovako. Ali valjda izdrži do kraja. Evo, završavamo čoveče. Da ubijemo Girahima, da roknemo Dimajza i to je to, jel da? Pozdrav svima koji su live. Ajmo sad ovako da idemo. Preskočit ćemo njegov bullshitterski dijalog. Ono svako ne treba. Bitno je samo da ga izrokamo. To jest da mu izrokamo dijamant u telu. Idemo. Da li će mi nekada bude štetan u mom Nintendo Switch novom? Pa mogu bi da napravim tu seriju, pravo ti kažem. Mislim da nije loše to da se ponovo uradi. Au, brate. U čoveče, roknuće me ladno. Dva puta, ajmo. Au čoveče, čekaj, šta imamo od ovoga? Ajmo. Ne, vinica. Nema vinice. Ima vinice. Au bre, čoveče. Ajmo. Prvi deo je gotov. Sad treba da ga bodem u dijamant. Kit. Au bre, čoveče, Girhime. Ajmo. A jeste, sad moram da mu čopnem bre mač. Ajmo, vilice. Au bre. A, sam te ubio. Nisam te ubio. Jesam te ubio. Moram da te ubijem. Hoću da te ubijem. Ajde. Umri. Umri, Girhime. Umri, Girhime. Jesam, moram da jesam. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory is mine to savor. When we fought, the ritual stated continued, and at last it's complete. The demon king shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Ne mogu više se borim sa njim. Stvarno. Više ne mogu da se borim sa njim. Najdosadniji boss ikada u svetu igara. Znači, toliko su ga reciklirali i ono 5 puta sam se borio samo sa njim. Dosta više bilo. Don't you see it's all over? You and your kind have lost this world and everything in it belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Tako je. Minimize it too. Welcome back to us, Master. Gledamo što se dešava sledeće. Ja ću imati sad pauzu da napunimo health potion ili ne? So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, Link. Groose has goddess. Link, I caught her. She's okay. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? Oh, curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, meowing and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we'll not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you. Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it takes time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can't take him down before her soul gets all sucked into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. Do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left, cowering and crying as benefits your kind. If you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've been waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. It's up to you now, Link. Up to me da odem do Skylofta i da se napunim na picima, pošto će ovo da bude ludačka borba sad. Ok, idemo. Ne, šta kaže? Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter the portal, my analysis indicates 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you're able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Not yet. Not yet. Prvo save. Ok. Sad. Moramo da odemo do, nažalost, mora da se jače, moramo da odemo na napitke i onda ćemo da ga zveknemo i da ubijemo Čikicu. To je plan. Samo ako da imamo čime sam opremljen. Znači, fali mi 2 i imam jednu vilu. Vila je ok, ali vila mi ne daje full health. Ajde, ćemo da imamo. Znači, treba nam full health i treba nam da zaštitu ono. Sad ćemo da se navakamo na picima i da krenemo. Ovako. Idemo tu, izlazimo i sad ajmo hop. Šta hoćeš, čekaj? Znam. Gde mi je birdie? Šta bre? Gde je ptičica neka? Evo na. Ok, ovo je strava što se ovdje postoji. Evo ptičica. To the sky. Ok, idemo na Sky sad, idemo da pokupujemo na bazaru to i idemo da roknemo Dimajza. I da završimo ovaj serijal koji je počet pred 3 godine. Šta da radimo? Tako je. Hop. Da, idemo ovde. I kažemo sljedeće, treba mi na pici. Samo da im šta su šta, koje su šta na pici, šta je ovo? Stamina potion. Ne. Ovo je health potion, šta je ovo? Oxygen. Ne. Aha, ovo je za infused potion. Ok, ne. Ajmo ovako, šta je ovo? Ne vidi, simple potion. Ok. Ne. Šta je ovo? Guardian potion. Invisible. Ok. Šta može da radi? Infuse. Ok, imamo infuzovan ovaj napitak, što je dobro. Treba mi health potion. 8 hearts. Ne mogu da ga infuzujem ovde. Šta kaže? Completely restore your hearts. Naravno. Ok, ajmo se jedna stvar. Znači, treba mi fairy potion i da kažemo use. Ne, sad ćemo da uzmemo ponovo ovaj potion, pa ću njega da popijem. I onda ćemo uzmemo... Tako je. Mogu da infuzujem još ovaj... health potion, vidim što ću dobijem. Znači, ovaj health potion mogu još da revitalizam. Health potion... Restore hearts to their maximum, can be used twice. Naravno, ovo mi je odlično. Ok. Naravno, hoću da mi infuzuješ i ovaj napitak. Infuzuj mi. I sad ću njega da popijem i ovo i idemo brzo kod... Šta kaže? Šta mi fali? Stari Firefly. Ok, ništa, nema. Sad ću da uzmem... ovo. Da. Još jednom da ga uzmem. I sad još jednom da uzmem i onda ću taj da upgradem i krećem. Ok. To je to. Posljednji. I sad samo da upgrademo i taj na brzaka. Ajmo infuzujemo. Ajde, ajde, ajde. Infuse. Skip. Samo sekund. I tu sam. Pauza se završila. Op. Hajde da nastavimo. Ja, pa ovo si istrošila, brate, sad. Ja se nadam da nije. Ne može, okej. To je to, idemo. To pre da stignemo sad u sil tempa da bi mi ovaj napitak bar malo pokrio. Ajmo, želimo ovde. Idemo. Moramo poželimo. Moramo poželimo. Ne znam koliko traje ovaj, ne piše. Ajde, brže link otvori to, čoveče, moramo stignemo do demajza. To je to, spremni smo. Sad. Ajmo. Još jedan save, ipak je bolje ovdje da bude. Bliže, da ne moram da prolazim ponovo kroz kapiju ako se nešto desi. Super, ajmo, sad idemo. Spreman sam da rokam demajz. Ajde. Op. Ma daj. Znači, najgori boss su stepenice. Na. Ajmo, spreman sam. Da se protignemo i da krenemo. So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve you as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bites of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you fail, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. Zaboravio sam kako ide fight s njima, ali ajde. To je to. I won't be long now, at last, the almighty power I sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Okay. Okay. Demise is here. Part 1. Ajmo. Au bre! Uf, ajde. Ajde. To. To. Završili smo. Završili smo. Skyward Sword, ljudi. Završili smo Skyward Sword. Završili smo Skyward Sword. Uživajte u ostatku scene. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eventually bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. To ljudi. Silovali smo Demon. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. The residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and it's now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call The Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Oh, Bruce. Joke or not, your contribution to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Ah, well, I'm just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It's a pleasure. It pleases me to know you're safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as a hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess mission to an end. Now, Master, it's time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link, Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, chosen the hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever. I experience a feeling I'm unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at the end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to rely to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of a goddess. You must understand why this is not impossible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. Hmm, I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of a goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of Shika, the goddess choosing your guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might and invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secret, se- uh, scared away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words that the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as you do, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Now go through the gate of time and leave this place and never return. Granny, see, told you we'd meet again. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Društvo. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Swords. Sve baš ovako počelo. I onda je Tears of the King došao i napravio haos sa timelineom i ko zna šta se tu dešava i hiljadu ponovno novih špekulacija i sve novo i tako dalje. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Swords. To je to. Šta da vam kažem? Jako zanimljivo. Jako zanimljiva igra. Iskreno, hvala Emire. GG, hvala. Meni jedna od najdražih Zeldi, zato što ja sam odvijek želeo takvu igrice kao, znaš, da igraš pa da koristiš mač, ovo ono, i ovo mi je prva igrica koja mi je dala ovo, kad izašla Zelda, ovo kad sam vidio, ja sam odlepio. Znači, znam da ljudi mrze motion kontrole, ali ja sam odlepio na motion kontrole. Toliko mi je bila dobra Zelda da je u tom trenutku bila najbolja Zelda koju sam igrao u životu. Tako da, eto, to je to. Sa ovim ovde vas ostavljam da odgledate kraj, ja se polako isključujem, ostavit ću stream dok se ne završi krediti ko želi da odgleda. Hvala Emire što si ispratio stream, hvala svima koji ste se priključili pa ste se posle otkačili, svi koji ste došli da kažete ćao i da se pozdravite i hvala svima vama koji gledate ovo nakon što je stream završen kao recording ovog streama. Vidimo se uskoro u nekom novom streamu, u nekoj novoj Zeldi, u nekom novom settingsu, možda čak The Tears of the Kingdom. Hvala svima, vidimo se i ćao. Doviđenja. i tek sam sad skapirao da se vrati. Tek sam sad skapirao da je zvuk bio jako užasan i da sam imao voice isolation na svičan zvuk, tako da se izvinjavam. Jebi ga, šta je to je? Na greškama se uči. Ćao ljudi!